All right, that's how we getting it today. My wrist good. Just wrap it up, cause I ain't gonna use the planche bars today. Cause we gonna do 10 pushes, 10 pushes for 100 rounds. But we gonna do them. We gonna do them burpee style. We gonna do them burpee style. Yeah, we gonna do them burpee style. So basically, we're gonna do 110 pump burpees. 110 pump burpees. That's basically what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to do it on every 10 seconds, rest 20 seconds, and do another 10. And then after that, we're gonna do 5 pulls, 5 burpees, 10 squats, 10 rounds. That'll give us another 50 burpees plus 50 pulls plus 100 squats. I'm just really focusing on push-ups this month, but I'm gonna be getting my reps in little by little with other stuff. Some days I'm gonna do a full circuit after I get my 500 to 1,000 push-ups in. Sometimes I'm gonna do a full circuit, 40, 50, 60 rep circuit. But for the most part, we're focusing on push-ups. Next month, we're gonna be focusing on pull-ups and muscle ups. You know what I'm saying? Muscle ups probably gonna come towards the end of the month, so I'm gonna have to be outside doing it. So we're gonna be focusing on pull ups and getting our technique down for our muscle ups so we get strong enough to pull straight up into a muscle up. And then April come, we probably focus back in on the triceps and shit. Start I probably do like a month of dips, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere between 250, 500 dips a day. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just like with I'm doing other little stuff with these push-ups, that's the same way I'm be doing it next month with the pull-ups. I'm still gonna be giving me some push-ups, just not as many. Probably the least I'll probably do is like 200, and then I'm gonna be getting me some squats in, of course, you know, but burpees and shit. But for the main part, I'm gonna be focusing on pull-ups, which is gonna be probably somewhere around 200, 300 every day. And that's how we doing it, man. All the way to around April, June, maybe April. I might come up with something else to do for the month. But my main focus, my main priority. At the same time, a few times out the month, I'm gonna be doing circuits with it too. You know, high volume circuits. But yeah, that's how we doing it too. So today, 1,000 push-ups. Welcome to reality TV. Appreciate that, cause get your ass out of here, reality TV. I know what I'm doing. Get your ass out of here. Appreciate that, cause another 1,000 day, man. It's gonna make after I finish today, it's gonna make 17,000 pushes in 19 days, bro. That ain't even including like the burpees, the pulls, the squats, and dips, and all the other shit I've been doing with this shit. I'm probably somewhere around 2,300 reps and shit. Yeah. Welcome to reality TV. This is the real reality TV. I don't know what you talking about. All of my shit talking about why I'm just standing there. I do this shit, boy. Fuck you talking about. Start when I'm ready to start. You make me want to wait 5 more minutes before I start telling me when to go. Fuck, boy. Fuck you talking about. It always be you motherfuckers don't do shit. You got some bullshit to say. Yeah, definitely. He, he the truth, the way and the lie. For sure. I agree with that. So tell fuckboy to take his ass on. Pain. Hey, we gonna do We're gonna do 10 pushes, but we're gonna do them by the way of burpees. So we're gonna basically be doing 110 pump burpees. Then we're gonna do 5 pulls, 5 burpees, um, 10 squats for 10 rounds. Make it 1,200 reps. My focus though is these push-ups for the rest of this month. And let's get it. Fuck them to welcome uh, to reality TV. Your shit ain't reality, motherfucker. This reality. It's live, uncut. Yeah, this reality. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, we know Yahshua, the way, the truth, and the life. We know. Yeah, this ain't my righteousness. The God sees his righteousness. Read a couple more of these, but this one of them shut the fuck up ass routines. If you know how to pronounce them, you know the words in exact order they go. Yeah. What's up, Miss Nikki? Yeah, I know a lot of people that know. They know every address in the word. They know word for word, but they don't got the spirit. Yeah, they say Satan know the word better than anybody, so that don't impress me. It's your walk. Your walk will impress me. You can type on the internet all the addresses in the words verbatim, put quotation marks around them. But I know I'm made perfect in Him, not myself. It ain't my righteousness. He said my righteousness is like rags to Him. Yeah, yeah. You preach it to the choir, boy. Everybody know about the Lord. We don't supposed to be around forcing nothing on nobody. It ain't for everybody. Might as well get him in now, huh? Cause I'll do that one right. Come all the way up in that squat position and raise up. Read them at the end 10 rounds. It's one of them shut the fuck up routines. Now it's gonna come off that boy at 10. Yeah, I got time today. It's 9. I got to be out of here till 11:30 at least, around 10. Let's uh let's do 20 rounds of pause. I can't see none of that. I'm gonna come back and read it though. There's a lot of people that think they know the word. Nowhere in the word do it say you gotta know the words from left to right, right to left, word for word, and that'll get you through them gates. Nowhere. He's just gonna be like, I know you not. I know you. He gonna say, job well done. Well, I know you not. That's all he gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about quote this verse to me. That's what God gonna be saying. Quote this verse to me. And if you get it all right, you get in. Like it's a test. It's a testimony. You don't got no relationship with God because you don't know the words, word for word. Miss me with that. Preach it to the choir, boy. Everything been made new. Already been tore down and built back up. Yeah, you preaching that shit, you probably fat as fuck. That's crazy. God said it's the temple, and you motherfuckers in the pulpit fat as hell. But he don't judge you on that either. Where the reality TV dude go? Can I get my little intro? Let people know what I'm gonna do before I get down? Damn. Fuck it, we gonna do 25 straight. We're gonna knock these out in quarters instead of fifths or tenths. We're gonna knock these out in quarters. 25 rounds. Yeah, reality TV telling me why I'm standing around. Boy, I done need 17,000 fucking push-ups in 19 days. I don't sound like no standing around to me. Fuck you talking about. That ain't even including the circus I've been doing with this shit. And only took one off day in them 19 days. Tomorrow I make 20. Then Sunday another off day. If I feel like it, I might push it back like I was doing last week. Do you bring your hands off the floor? Do you doing that? Then raise up. I have to go back and watch that shit again. See exactly how he was executing them motherfucking them burpees. That ain't burpees. I think that's how he was doing it. Right there. What's this? It's day 5 of the cut, y'all. Been 4 days in. I already done lost about at least 7 pounds. Most of that shit water though. We know it's water. We got 75 more rounds. Yeah, probably about say you can lose about body fat for the most part. When you lose weight, and for my people trying to lose weight, when you lose weight, it's gonna drop off fast, and then it's gonna slow down. The reason being is most of that shit gonna be water. When you go into a cut, especially like a low sugar, low carb diet, you ain't gonna be your insulin not gonna be spiking high. So it get back down, you're gonna burn through that glucose real quick when you strength training or doing cardio. The first thing to go is that burn is the glucose, which is your carbs, your sugars, and all that type of shit, turning to glucose. So the first thing it's gonna do is burn the glucose, then it tap into the fat. So that's why a lot of people they sort of quit after a month or two because they see this dramatic weight loss in a month of training and eating healthy, eating whole foods and shit, staying in a calorie deficit, and they lose the weight real fast. And then that shit slow down. You go into this, everything like on this slope going down, then it just start going straight across or going down gradually. And they be like, damn, I ain't losing weight no more and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you basically was just losing water. You was just losing water. Just keep going, stay in that diet. You know what I'm saying? They say get in and get out of it. Just stay in it, suffer through it, and get out of it. And then you'll start tapping into that fat. You know what I'm saying? And that's why. And then on top of that, You strength training, you doing cardio, so you building muscle. So you might lose a pound, 2 pounds, water weight. You might over a week you might lose 5 pounds of water weight, a pound, half a pound of fat, and then but at the same time, you done gained a half a pound of muscle or a pound of muscle, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes the scale don't fluctuate, but don't get disparaged by it. Just that's why don't get caught up in the scale, people. Get caught up in the mirror, the pictures, you know what I'm saying? Take pictures, you know what I'm saying? Take definitely like the back, your face, you know what I'm saying? Usually the first place you lose fat at is in your face and then your back. Last place you're gonna fucking and in your glutes. The last place for the most part for most people is gonna be around these hate handles, the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the organs at. You got the fat that sit on top of the organs. You got the fat that sit on the underneath the organs. You know what I'm saying? Let's get going. Let's get another 25. Let's see what's going on. DJL in the building. That's what's up. Yeah, that's all this. That's all this. Perfect. That's why you don't see me. Perfect. My perfection is in him. Hey there, Miss Helen. How you doing? It's Nikki in the building. Salute family. DJL says salute family. My bad. Laugh for me. Bad form, my guy. Bad form. So what? Bad form better than no form, motherfucker. I'm doing something. Get your bitch ass out of here. Jacob, what's up? What's up? Latin Heat. Built. Yes, man. Appreciate that. Latino Heat. Appreciate that. Yeah, see, what you saying anonymous don't mean shit to me. What Latino Heat said, that mean a lot to me, you bitch ass motherfucker. What are you doing? Pull-ups? Do them look like pull-ups? Romos? If you think them pull-ups, your ass need to go to the gym, motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with motherfuckers? Uh, you look like sugar-free. Yeah, I am sugar-free, bitch, all week. Uh, James uh, Beatty. James Beatty. James, you be beating. You be beating it. Get your weak ass out of here, too, motherfucker. See, y'all got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck about y'all likes, y'all subscribe. Get your bitch ass out of here and go beat it, motherfucker. Go beat it. Let's get it going, y'all. I got time today, but I ain't got all that time in the world. See, them bitch ass motherfuckers on YouTube always get me blocked though, motherfucker. They be saying I be bullying. Motherfucker, yeah, yeah, fucking with me. How the fuck am I bullying them and they ain't fucking with me? Fuck. Yeah, they ain't fucking with me. I'm definitely sugar free, motherfucker. I'm old school. I was born in 1972. They ain't make sugar free. They ain't make sugar babies when I was growing up, motherfucker. We sugar free. I'm good. Just here for a checkup. I think the blood pressure machine wrong. They said it is. I took mine with my smart watch. Mine said, yeah, everything give or take. Everything give or take. Appreciate that, DJL. Hey, you can leave them in here though, DJL. I got time today. I'll troll they bitch asses back. Yeah, I'm gonna troll they bitch asses back. What's up, Jacob? Good having a lot of pressure machines, BBS, and way off. Yeah, they be ready to throw motherfuckers on pills and shit. Yeah, they be ready to throw motherfuckers on pills. Let's get another 25. I'm bullshit. Let's get another 25. As long as you feel better. Hey, Miss Helen. They said if you chop up, if you hold on, if you take some raw celery, get you some celery, put it in a blender, and and blend it and drink it just juice or a juicer and just drink it raw. Just drink it raw. After you blend it up, if it make sure it's real fine and just drink it raw. And it'll get rid of all the high blood. Hold on. My dad was on high blood pressure medicine for like 20 years. I told him about that. He started doing that. He don't take no more high blood pressure pills. Every time he feel like his blood pressure rising, he juice some celery and drink it, and he feel better. Right? He said like immediately, immediately. That's just a little life hack. So been off that junk for years now. Let them talk their shit, DJ. I got time for theirs today. And I'm feeling good too. All whole foods and shit. Feeling clean. Hey, my energy ain't dropped yet. Yeah, we ready. We ready today. We ready. I'm gonna troll you motherfuckers back today. Y'all don't hear nothing about that bloated shit today. All I hear is weak, bad form. It's crazy. Cause the haters gonna always find something negative to say. They don't got nothing positive in them. Nothing. Nothing. They don't know this shit a 360, right? What you put out there come right back to your ass. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be next year. But best believe, you gotta pay what you reap. I'm sorry. You gotta reap what you sow. Believe me, I had sowed a lot of bad seeds over my lifetime, boy. It took 10 years for that cycle to start coming back positive. When I finally got it and started putting out shit out there, when I started sowing, I started sowing righteous seeds. Man, it took about 10 years for me to see a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Man, it took forever. I thought it wasn't real. I just kept sowing righteous seeds though. Kept sowing them, kept sowing them, kept sowing them. They eventually start coming full circle. Man, it hardly even rain over here, let alone a storm or a tornado or a hurricane. It'll be a lot of sunshine over me. There'll be too many dark clouds over my head. When they do, they be they come and go, come and go. Real talk. Yeah, because I don't be out killing, stealing, destroying. You know what I'm saying? I be out giving. I be out giving, showing love, you know. And not because I be trying to bow my way into heaven, you know. I just know that it's better to give than to receive. You know, I'm blessed to be a blessing. A lot of people think they're gonna go to Yahweh, they don't think they're gonna go to the Most High and be like, uh, I did this on this day. I gave away turkeys. I gave kids toys and shit. Oh, none of that shit mean nothing to God. You're a blessing to be a blessing. That ain't how you get through the gates, though. Bad form. Get your ass out of here. Tell that shit to them muscle spasms. Tell that shit to my sore ass biceps, my sore ass fucking delts and triceps and shit. Tell that to my quads when I do 500 fucking squats with a 40-pound vest on. To my people who getting started and shit, don't be worried about these form motherfuckers. Motherfuckers talking about form and shit. Do what y'all can, man. Form get better as you get stronger. Don't even pay them no attention. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Yeah, what I supposed to do? Quit? Cause you said my form bad? Ah, shit. My form bad. I might as well quit. March 8th to make 4 years of me doing this shit. Fuck you. And fuck TikTok too, motherfucker. I always talking about bullying my motherfucker coming here talking shit to me, bitch. Shit be such a contradiction. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker say something to you, it ain't bullying. But when you say something back, it's bullying. Fuck that. And especially a lot of you young motherfuckers need to be bullied. That's why y'all soft as fuck. Walking around with bonnets on y'all head and shit. You know, swinging your hair and shit. Like little bitches. Motherfucker gonna come on here and say, you look sugar free. You goddamn right I'm sugar free. Motherfucker, what was that supposed to be? An insult to me? Motherfucker, that's a compliment. I be looking around at a lot of these young cats, and a lot of them motherfuckers look like they got sugar in their tank. Zesty fuckers. Hey, mama, do you got an extra bonnet I could borrow? My mama would have whooped my ass. Boy, if you don't get your ass out of here, shit. Some of them be borrowing their daddy's bonnets. Hey, dad, can I borrow one of your bonnets? Boy, you better go get your own. He's mine. I was 15. Fuck it, a couple extra reps ain't gonna hurt. Fuck that shit. I'm a manly man. Manly man. 25 more rounds. I think I got about 6 more. And we're gonna rest again and knock out the last 50. Man, my motherfucking brother-in-law said a joke yesterday. Both sides of my motherfucking abs is locked up. I was in that motherfucker like this. My shit locked up like a motherfucker. Just for laughing, y'all. Yeah, it's like my My muscles are on overtime right now. I hold something the wrong way, my shit spaz out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some rest Sunday though. Should be cool after that. Stomach feeling better too. My dumb ass took that motherfucking but I got a slight what they call that shit? Yeah, when I was about 30, I had like a toothache. I was taking a lot of aspirin and shit. And she gave me a pinhole in my esophagus and shit. So when I drink a lot of like acidy stuff, eat a lot of acidy food, my stomach flare. What's that? The acid reflux shit. Which I could take apple cider vinegar, but every now and then in moderation, like one tablespoon every other day. But I took that shit with that electrolyte, and the electrolyte I got is raspberry and lemon, natural flavors too. So like, so I took that shit together. Man, fuck my stomach up yesterday. I drank a couple of glasses, 2% milk, little 6-ounce cups, coat my stomach. And I felt a little some type of way earlier this morning, but right now I feel good. Oh, this the pause right here. I could keep going. Get it twisted. But that's 500 pushes right there, y'all. 500 pushes and 50 burpees. 500 more. 10 clips. Burpee style. That great guy. So I don't give a damn what he here for. The way he speaks to people and acts like he's above other. Nah, but go ahead and ride that train. I see myself out. Thanks for the reply. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here. Soft. See, that's what I be talking about, y'all. Soft motherfuckers. You soft as shit. You a bitch. Yeah, he must wear them motherfucker. He wasn't asking his mama for a bonnet, y'all. That's why he acted. He got in this feeling. See, that's what I be talking about. I promise you, y'all. That's what I be talking about. Hey, that's what I be talking about. That's what I'm saying. You hear that, Ghost? Hurt his fucking feelings, man. I'ma leave. I ain't even finna watch you. Thanks for your reply. Fuck you. Look like a little bitch, man. What is wrong with these motherfuckers, man? That's the perfect fucking example, man. Right there. You motherfuckers need to go to the military, man. Straight up. So they could toughen you fucks up, man. Straight up. That's the example right there, y'all. Do I need to say anything else? I don't need to say anything else. Anything else. Damn. My son wear a fucking bunny. My fucking son got locks all the way down his fucking back. I talk shit to his ass anyway. I be like, hey, son, you know the words say that motherfucking hair is a shame. The hair is a crown for the woman. He walk around with a bonnet. I said, why I ever see you outside with a fucking bomb? Fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking son. I got my fucking son. Fuck around with you motherfuckers. Y'all be some little bitches, man. Straight up. And cause I'm above somebody, motherfucker. I ain't above no motherfucking body, man. You know what I'm saying? God above every motherfucking body. I don't think I'm above no motherfucking body. But I'm gonna teach my truth. I'm gonna teach what I know. I'm 53 years old. I've been around this bitch a few times, man. I've been around the block a few times. You know what I'm saying? Can't I teach what I know? I talk about money. I talk about sacrifice. I talk about discipline. You know what I'm saying? I talk about uh 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 fucking LLCs and uh fucking tax ID numbers and shit. I talk about all type of shit. I drop game on this bitch, man. And if the shit hurt your fucking feelings, go find one of them soft ass fucking YouTube channels where they gonna fucking cradle your motherfucking ass and make you feel good every day. You know one thing about the fucking truth, man, that shit be hurting. The truth don't always feel good, man. And neither does discipline. Go to TD Jakes if you want to feel good, motherfucker. Go over there to TD Jakes and shit. Listen to his shit. Go watch TD Jakes motherfucking live fucking on Sundays and shit. If you want to feel good, fucking sucker. Damn. Bitch made motherfuckers, boy. Bitch made. That's one of them motherfuckers that died 1,000 deaths, man. But a soldier died but once. And he probably one of them motherfuckers who call himself a demon too. You know, out there doing bullshit. And then be crying and fucking snitching on his buddy and shit when they get caught up and shit. Shut your bitch made ass up. I could have sworn I put on here not made for kids. So you trying to tell me you over 18 and you still acting like a little bitch? Fucking got right in his motherfucking. I went I just was like, hey Gray, you a bitch. Like I know what's going on in this world. But now I know that shit cut your ass. That shit hit the marrow and the bone, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, like a two-edged sword, boy. Like a two-edged sword. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pierced that motherfucker bone all the way down to his marrow, like a pit bull. Yeah, like a fucking lion. You know, fucking lion, fucking tiger, some fucking chew bones up, motherfucker. They eating all that shit. They eating the meat, the skin, the bone, the marrow. They eating that motherfucker. They getting all the protein and nutrients out that motherfucker. Yeah. Tell the D, I don't do this shit for likes and views, man. I do this shit for motivation, inspiration, man. Straight up. Motherfucker get something from it too. That's cool too. Cause hey, fuck what you talking about. That sounded like my man's. Let me tell y'all a story real quick. Yeah, I known this cat since I was 16 motherfucking years old. I opened my shop when I was fucking 44. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to hang out no more. I'm on business. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. This motherfucker gonna tell me, get mad at me one day. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. Hold on. So I gave his daughter a job, right? So she was working for me. You know, one thing I don't do, I don't play the late shit. I lead by example. I'm never late. I never call off. You know what I'm saying? So I lead by example. She late, she late, she late, she late. I say, look, we got one more time. Now in the morning when I open up, sometimes I had like the Pepsi truck pulling up, bringing drinks in. I got to sign invoices and all that shit. Make sure all my shit there. I got the motherfucking chip man coming in. I got to sign invoices, look and make sure everything there and shit like that. So she late again. Probably 10th time in a month. This is my goddaughter, y'all. I tell her, man, you gotta go. Just go back home. Then she called like, when you gonna put me back on? So I said, I'm done, man. I can't depend on you. You know what I'm saying? Now he calling me, texting me all weird shit, talking shit, right? Motherfucker gonna say, you think you better than somebody. What? That shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. Me and this man known each other from 16 to 44 years old. We the same age, y'all. I'm like 6 months older than him. I was born in July. He was born in December 31st. No, January 1st. Now, if your daughter was working at McDonald's and McDonald's fired your daughter for not showing up, not being late all the time, would you call McDonald's and be like, hey, y'all think y'all better than somebody? But see, I'm just a little small business, little small entrepreneur trying to change my fucking life. And you want to come at me like that. It wasn't that he thought I thought, it wasn't that he thought that I thought I was better than him. He thought that I was better than him. That's in your conscience, not mine. One time, look at nobody down, man. So when you trying to get your fuck what they say, fuck what they talking about. They always gonna have some bullshit to say when they sitting in the same spot. Yeah, they still coming in there trying to shake my hand. God say you can't serve two masters. I've been denounced all that Blackstone shit. I wasn't gangbanging no more. You come in here, you shake my hand like a man. You know what I'm saying? We lock up, no man hug. You know what I'm saying? With all that shaking up gangbanging shit, I'm 53 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, coming there fuck with me about some shit. Man, I'm standing on business, man. I got business to take care of. I ain't got time to be playing around with these little kids, man, with no responsibilities and shit. You know what I'm saying? Still think they in high school. My stomach hurt. I ain't gonna be able to make it in today because my stomach hurt. Man, that's because you ain't got no fucking light bill, no gas bill and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rent, mortgages, shit like that. You ain't got that type of shit. So it's easy to do that shit. We reconciled though, y'all. We cool. I just do what I do. He do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no smoke or nothing like that. It was just some tensions and shit. But when I dropped that, if she was working at McDonald's, would you call them with that shit? You know what I'm saying? He kind of came to his logic and shit. These lessons I had to learn along the way. You can't hire friends and you can't have hire family. Cause that shit gonna ruin that shit. Cause what they don't understand, they can't separate business from personal. Remember, when it come to business, it ain't never personal. It ain't never personal. So get your feelings out of it. Shit, I remember I worked at Sears and shit. I was about 25 years old. Sears Logistics in Memphis. I stayed in Memphis. I had to set up working over here somewhere. I'm leaving. He like, could you dump this over here in the soda bin? I'm like, that ain't my job. I came back that next Monday. That motherfucker called me in the office, fired my ass for insubordination. I was one of their best workers, y'all. I got promoted and everything. I stopped loading trucks and went up to the sorting line. I'm riding around on forklift and shit, looking at motherfuckers. They hating. They done been there years before me and shit. Yeah, I felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I damn near started crying, y'all. Had to tell my wife I got five. I got a 3-year-old daughter and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take care of her and shit. But as I got older, I understood. It's business, man. It ain't personal. That's subordination. Yeah, he was the manager. So when I left out, it was a Friday. I just wanted to get out and spend my motherfucking money. I ain't know nothing about sacrifice this. I'm ready to run the street, spend that little check I made, drop off a couple dollars at the crib, and go jag the rest off. He like, I gotta put this shit up. Okay, motherfucker. You must don't know I'm the fucking manager. Yeah, I be in that motherfucker with one other person and fire they motherfucking ass. So then I'll be in there by myself, running around like a chicken with their head cut off before I let a motherfucker play me. This little motherfucker come in my shit. Want me to motherfucker be soft with him, gentle. Be gentle with me. Fuck out of here. I don't know how to be gentle. That's why I got a wife. She the nurturer. I'm the motherfucking disciplinary, boy. I'm the old school man. I'm the scripture type of man. This ain't no motherfucking gentle parenting. I don't even know where that shit came from. That shit probably came from that woke ass side and shit. All this soft ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Gentle parenting. That's why you got these little bitch ass little boys. Gentle parent your daughters, man. Let us handle these little boys. Yeah, I probably seen that video of them dudes. That's right down the street from my shop. 79th and May. I'm on 82nd and Racine. Google it. Shit like 4 blocks away. 5 blocks away. They come out dumping, dumping, dumping. But that one, you ain't gonna never uh when they fucking find out who that was, it won't be my son. It's gonna be one of them gentle parenting sons. That's what it's gonna be. One of them gentle parenting sons. Nah, yeah. It's an iron fist in this motherfucker. Damn, I'm just going. I got what? 23 more rounds. And I'm just going. Y'all know I do this whole 100 in a row without pause. I choose the pause. Abundant, what up? What up? Somebody came in and got in their feelings abundant. See, I'm looking like Brad Pitt. I don't know what Brad Pitt look like. I ain't no idol worshiper. I couldn't look at one person and say you look like another. I'm not no idol worshiper. I don't give a fuck about a Brad Pitt and none of the other motherfuckers out there. Militant, what's up? Appreciate that, Militant. You know I'm gonna keep it real, bro. We ain't gonna be motherfucking treating grown men and grown women like babies and shit. Gentle and shit. We're gonna keep this shit real. I used to play with the homies like that every day growing up. Hell, me and the homies still squabble till this day. That's how we supposed to do it. That's how we supposed to do it. Hey man, look. Hey, look. Check it out. Hey, look. Uh, he was jealous and envious the whole time, beloved. I already know. You ain't got to tell me nothing, Militant. That's why we just stayed ourselves right now. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing, I do my thing. No beef or nothing. Hey, if he need anything, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? His mama like my mom passed when I was 20 years old. His mom was my fucking mom. You know what I'm saying? I know him since she was six since I was 16. His mom is literally my mom. She raised me. I even got whoopings by his mom. You know what I'm saying? At fucking 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? She cracking a motherfucker with a belt. We taking out though, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't play with us. You know what I'm saying? She ain't play with us. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like that soft shit gotta go. I was finna first say something to some I seen on here though, just to make this shit. It was something I seen. What was it? Xbox. What a miss. What a miss. I can't find it, man. I can't find it. Can't find it. Yeah, I know, Bundy, man. They can't take shit, man. Damn. Can't take shit. That motherfucker said he missed it one. He said he might as well say you hurt my feelings. I ain't watching you no more. I ain't subscribing and I ain't watching you no more. Motherfucker, go ahead on then, man. I told that motherfucker go watch TD Jakes. Shit, he gonna make you feel good. Yeah, he gonna make you fucking feel good. That's what he do. Hold on. This supposed to be 26. Yeah, go watch TD Jakes. Yeah, go watch TD Jakes. He make you feel good. I'm that brim and fire type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I came from the old school. I came where you got whoopings by the teacher and shit. They had paddles with holes in them so the fucking wind can't even stop that motherfucking wind going straight through the paddle. Whack! You know what I'm saying? You hit one of these students now, they calling the police, you going to jail, all that shit. Hey, 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 Bernard, didn't I tell you to be quiet? Come up to the desk. And embarrass you. You got to come up right to the front of the desk, in front of all the students. You bend over, because he's setting an example. Bah! Now sit your ass down and be quiet. I'm quiet for the rest of the motherfucking day. Yeah, I would have been one of them children. They declared what they call that shit, HAHD, whatever that shit. I'd have been one of them and shit. Cause the very next day I'm talking like a motherfucker again, getting another crack. Same with the neighbors. Neighbors catch your ass doing some shit, whoop your ass, and then take you home and tell your parents they whooped your ass. Now the parents want to fight each other. And then when they took you home to get your ass, after they whooped your ass and took you home and told your parents what you did, you got another ass whoop. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Parents don't want to hold their children accountable and shit. You know what I'm saying? Accountability is key, man. Nah, motherfucker, you touch my child? Ooh. They don't even care. They ain't even care to ask what the child did or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, and the neighbor ain't even finna whoop the child. They finna try to squabble up with him. They finna try to throw some fucking hands with the child. You know what I'm saying? No discipline, man. Yeah. Like my dad. I don't curse around my daddy and shit. These motherfuckers be 2, 3 years old cussing. Shit. I see my daddy, my mama-in-law, my grandmama-in-law. I don't do no cursing around them, man. Ain't nothing but respect, man. Nothing. No, every now and then the word will slip up. You be like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm afraid that my daddy gonna whoop my ass or my mother-in-law gonna whoop my ass or my grandma, my motherfucking 94-year-old grandmama-in-law who bedridden gonna whoop my ass. It's respect. We was taught respect. Even when I was on the block selling drugs, the neighbor came out. We stopped cursing. We tried to hide our motherfucking beer bottles and shit. We tried to tuck the fucking blunt away. You know what I'm saying? We ain't served nobody. Crackhead like, put that away. Hold on. Wait till they leave. You know what I'm saying? And they knew very well what we was doing. It was just a out of eye contact, that respect thing. We ain't breaking none of our neighbors' houses. We ain't breaking none of our neighbors' cars. And then nobody motherfucker come on our motherfucking blocks doing that shit. Now these motherfuckers breaking their fucking neighbors' houses, breaking their cars, steal their cars, everything. Shit, no, shit is just crazy. They ain't gonna do that shit under my watch though. I mean, last year, this girl come running and stuff. She, help me, help me, help me. Well, I was in the back. My wife like, Bernard. I'm like, what the fuck? I come out. I'm like, what the fuck going on? They come this big 6 foot ass fat boy coming in that motherfucker chasing after and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the counter. Motherfucker, leave her alone. So she done pulled her car sideways on the street, jumped out that motherfucker, and ran in our shop. This motherfucker come in like he was coming in the Arabian shop to be on the corners and all the hood. Nah. This one of the brothers and sister shops right here. Yeah, we can use some act right. You know what I'm saying? So he got my phone and keys. She probably was on bullshit. Ain't no telling. But you just ain't finna do that in front of me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I got at his big ass, lifted that bitch up, boom, hit him on the ground, boom. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother-in-law, my son and shit. Give me that phone and keys, motherfucker. Give me that shit. So we get the phone and keys from him and shit, right? Give it to the girl. I'm still holding this motherfucker down and shit. You know what I'm saying? She jump in the car, she drive off and shit. He, I didn't know that his phone was in her car too and shit. he, she got my phone. You just gonna leave me? Guess what I did? I'm like, come on, come in the shop, motherfucker. Come in the shop. I say, Ellen, call this motherfucker Uber. Send his ass home and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could have just left his fucking ass out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was probably about 20. Tall motherfucker, but you know, out of shape like a motherfucker. Not really obese, but just sloppy. So it's this big courtyard building on the corner. Uh, Dude come in the shop a couple days later. He man, this motherfucker done recorded the shit. He man, your ass strong the motherfucker. He picked that big motherfucker up and put him down. I don't know how strong I am, but I know how weak he was. Let me pick his big ass up. That's why I probably had like two other little incidents in that motherfucker. But them two, I had to up that motherfucking sword on their ass. Like, they got little real quick too. Yeah, like wintertime it used to be the school called Perspective, like a couple of blocks away. Used to always come in there after school and shit. And sometimes shorties, especially like the little girls, they ones catching the bus, they'll just sit in the shop, watch and see what time their bus gonna get there, and they'll walk out. And I'll walk out with them, just stand in front of the shop. It's dark. And just make sure they get on the bus right. See, motherfuckers talk that shit, but I really be about that shit. And I don't say that shit to say I'm better than a motherfucker. What I say is step your fucking game up if that shit make you feel some fucking type of way. Yeah. All that protect women and all that shit. Yeah. Yeah. I really be about that shit. I mean, one time, me and my wife was riding. We was going somewhere, and the car in front of us, motherfucker was throwing blows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker Patsy had big ass afro and shit. She like, but nah, look, he beating her up. Talking, but they shoot, beep, 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 beep. So I blow the horn a couple of times and shit. They flip. I flip with her. I bust right on the side of them and shit. Look over. It's a stud. It's a stud and a female. I'm like, man, it's some more emotional bullshit. I'm not getting this shit. But the point of the matter is, man, I'm ready to die. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say die. I'm ready to put off this mortal body and into that immortal status, man. That celestial status. For my morals, values, principles. You know that shit them street motherfuckers be talking about, but they really don't stand on that shit. As soon as motherfucking pressure hit them, they don't turn it to diamonds. And motherfucker, when they bust that shit down, it just be all cold. Ain't no diamond in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You know all that loyalty. Uh, I ain't snitching and all this shit. Yeah, as soon as that pressure hit, they gonna backdoor they buddy. They gonna motherfucking snitch on them and every motherfucking thing else. Ain't no loyalty in the streets. Ain't no honor amongst thieves. Ah, that's money right there. Another 1,000. Let's make that 17,000 pushes. Ah, 17,000. That was just and 100 burpees right there. We gonna call that 110 pump burpees. That's what we just did. Now we about to do 5 pulls, 10 push. I mean 5 pulls, 5 burpees, 10 squats, 10 rounds. We call it one. That's how we eating today. Uh, and when I'm talking about eating, last night I only ate once yesterday. Last night I had a steak fajita mix. No shell, no rice, none of that shit. It's just the fajita mix. Smack that boy. ate me a mandarin orange, and I was done. I was done. And today, uh, I just got to figure out what I'm gonna eat. But I got plenty of prep shit in there. I'm just tired. I don't really like chicken like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a really ground beef type of motherfucker and shit, or steak motherfucker. But that motherfucker, I get tired of chicken quick as hell. I eat that shit too many days where I start throwing up. So I got some more air fried diced chicken, some more skillet chicken. Then I got a stir fry, a chicken stir fry with onion, bell peppers, and squash and zucchini in it. And then I got a steak stir fry with the same thing in it. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a couple of more steaks in the refrigerator, filet mignons and shit. You know, so I got some more chicken breasts in the freeze. I got a gang shit. I'm a motherfucking I'm a I'm gonna smoke me a brisket too, y'all. I'm gonna smoke me a brisket. I got a big ass 13. He said my dad, when I was in school, used to come to school Can you hear me now? Every time somebody call me, man, and I can't put my shit on do not disturb. Like sometimes my wife, like she out now. I can't put it on do not disturb and shit. Or my daughter, my daughter don't stay with me and shit. But usually when she need me, it be early in the morning and shit. So I can't put my shit on do not disturb and shit. So every time somebody call me, that's what happened and shit. I wasn't saying nothing though. All I was saying is like my saying is if it apply, if it don't apply, let it fly. If it applies, look in the mirror. You know, I listen to this cat named Coach Payne. He not a motivational speaker. He is kind of motivational, but he say shit. He be like, "Hey, if that shit ain't working, you being lazy, motherfucker. Make it happen," type shit. Certain shit will hit me, but I don't unsubscribe to him. I might get in my feelings for a second, like damn, but I go look in the mirror, like what I'm saying. And I was saying, like, and in my opinion, everybody got something to work on. Everybody. That's why you woke up today. You know what I'm saying? If it was job well done, you wouldn't have woke up today. You wouldn't even be here today if it was job well done. So if the job ain't well done yet, you still got work to do on yourself. Damn, I know what that is. I did all them pushes, burpee style. So when I ain't focused and go down, I be start pumping. See, I'm all over the place, man. Let me just focus. Let me focus. No more talking. Let me finish out these rounds. I got 6 more. Take me a little breather. Jamal, what up? Appreciate that. 1,080 reps in. Uh, 30 rounds in the back. 20 more rounds to go. That's what's up. 6 more for me. I got 1,200 on there, but it's really gonna be 13. Probably 1350. Cause I got all them pushes in uh burpee style. So they gave me 100 burpees. Then I'm doing another 50 burpees with a pump. So that's another 50 pushes. You know what I'm saying? So really 1350. Let's get through this shit. It's round 5. We still working. We still working. I'm glad I started when I started. So I could take my time. And I gotta go to work after this shit. Gotta go to work. Yeah, next month I'm gonna be focusing on pull-ups. I'm gonna still be doing pushes and squats and all that shit, burpees and shit. But my focus is gonna be pull-ups. Somewhere between 200-300 every day. Somewhere between 200-300 every day. That's my goal for next month. And I'm at the end of the month, end of March, it's probably gonna be starting to get a little decent. So I'm gonna be getting to the park a few times, and I'm gonna start working on my muscle up techniques. You know what I'm saying? By June, I should have that shit down pat. Then April, I'm gonna be getting my dip money, doing somewhere between 250, 500 dips every day. Every day. We going crazy, y'all. All the way up to June, we going crazy. Once I get to around June, that's when I'm gonna start doing circuits again. But I'm gonna put circuits in on this shit too. Every now and then, at least once or twice a week. I think I got 2 this week so far. Of course, this is a little circuit, but this is a small circuit. I'm talking about 400 or better circuit type shit. It's just a little motherfucking 20 rep circuit with no clock pressure. Four more rounds. And I'm gonna give me 10 pulls on every hour today. Round 4. I mean, round 6. I'm sorry. Yeah, round 6. I think this is round 7. We're gonna call it 6. Don't leave no crumbs on the table. Yeah, appreciate y'all though. Everybody who stopped through, even if you couldn't hang around. Shout out to y'all. Now let's call this round 7. Round 7. Appreciate that, Jamal. It's almost 13. Appreciate that, Abundant. He said, when y'all do all those reps, y'all, y'all think it's easy, but hell nah. He talking to you people who think this shit easy. Because he know we know it ain't easy. Yeah, dip's cool for the chest and triceps. It's just another push movement. But you also hitting them front delts too. We can't forget the delts. You're getting delts. You're doing push-ups and dips. Let's call this round 7. Appreciate that, Abundant, man. I ain't catch you this morning. I slept a little later last night. That's because I worked yesterday. I ain't go to sleep till about 10. I woke up about 6, 5:36. I had to piss like a motherfucker, piss. I laid my ass back down, went on YouTube. I ain't seen nobody live. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna lay back down for a second, laid back down. Got up about 6:30, started fucking running. Got back here early as fuck. So I'm like, fuck it, let's get it in. One thing about it though, one thing about eating clean, man, whole foods and shit, uh, especially if you like at maintenance, you could tell the difference between the energy from processed food and whole foods. You could definitely tell the difference. Cause even though I'm in a calorie deficit, boy, I'm alive, man. I'm alive. Only reason I ain't really doing no super endurance shit is cause shit, I'm just tired from all the repetitions over the past 19 days. Imagine, I done did fucking 17,000 push-ups in fucking 19 days. But that ain't even including all the other little shit I've been doing. You know, only real endurance shit I did was that little routine I did the other day with the 300 fucking pull up burpee pull ups. Promise you could tell the difference, man. You could feel it. I could feel it. I feel so fucking good, man. Straight up. I feel so fucking good, man. Like my confidence is done shot up. My motherfucking mental done shot up. Uh my motherfucking uh my my energy. Just my energy. Not necessarily like uh endurance energy or something like that. Just that energy, you know what I'm saying? Just that pot. I promise you, y'all, that processed food, man. I love that shit, but that shit do something different to you, man. That's why motherfuckers be lazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they be eating too much fucking processed shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit like fucking dope or some shit. That shit like heroin. That shit just had your ass in a stoop or some motherfucking well, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit okay every now and then, y'all. But we can't be eating that shit every day. Some of you motherfuckers eat that shit 2, 3 times a day. Y'all go to McDonald's in the morning, fucking Burger King at night, and motherfucking Wingstop. They go to McDonald's in the morning, Burger King for lunch, and Wingstop for dinner. Or pizza or something. You can't eat that shit every day, all day, y'all. That shit have your ass in a stupor. And I only been off that shit for 4 days, and I could tell the difference in my in my in my uh in my training and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could tell. You know, eating all that shit. I eat that shit. I have an off day. I train in the morning, do fucking 550 reps, and I just sit on my ass for the rest of the day in the stoop off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing, you know, because I had been eating some bullshit for so long that shit, I was probably eating 20% clean and 80% bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For the last few months. So I forgot how I feel to eat clean again, on a constant basis. That's a fact. And you taking it from a motherfucker who love to eat processed food, man. But that shit'll have your ass lazy. And if you one of them motherfucking what they call it, New Year's resolution of motherfuckers and shit, been eating bullshit all fucking year. Now this year you want to lose weight. Yeah, you gotta fight that shit. It ain't shit for me to kick that dopamine feeling. I only been doing that shit for a couple of months. Your ass been doing that shit for 5 years straight, 10 years straight, 20 years straight. Once you get rid of that dopamine feeling and that depression ass feeling from not having that shit, you know, go through your little withdrawals and shit, you'll start realizing. You already having it, you just don't realize. Then you'll start realizing how good you really feel when you training this shit. Facts, B. Yeah, the energy is definitely on another level when you eat whole foods. My road snack is blueberries and oranges. One meal a day when I get home. That's what's up. They're lazy as fuck. People be in denial about it though. They definitely do. Muscle with shadow. Uh, yo, sir. Long time no see. How you doing? I'm great. How you feel, bro? Yeah, you gotta detox them parasites, man. Got to. You say, like Yard Troy would say, eat how you want to look. Yes, sir, without a doubt. Mario, what's up, bro? Shout out from Arizona. Doing some push ups myself, homie. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Get that money. All good, bro. I only did DLC burpees, but I did have time to finish the deck. No doubt. All you did it with the deck, that's money. Yeah, shout out to Muscle with Shadow, y'all. Shout out there. What's up? Trucker friendly. Yes, sir. Shout out to Trucker friendly, y'all. Yeah, shout out to Arizona, man. Ain't that where that's where Miss Sheila at? Y'all, you down there with that weather like 70 degrees right now. Y'all ain't feel none of that winter burst. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give me some burpees with that cars. That's one thing I ain't did was just the whole deck in burpees. I'm gonna have to do that. That sound crucial. Uh, yeah, I just did a 1,000 push-ups. Yeah, y'all by the way, 10 pump burpees. Uh, 25 rounds, break, 25 rounds, break all the way to 100. Now I'm just giving me a little, make sure I give me a little legs and some back end. And I will be doing 10 pulls on every hour from 12 to 8 tonight. Hey, one more thing. Hey, don't get me wrong. I can't never let me and McDonald's. That McDonald's is my side bitch. I still gotta have me a quarter pound every now and then. But don't get me wrong. You gotta balance that shit out, y'all. And I ain't even telling you can't even balance that shit. You gotta unbalance that shit. The whole on the scale, the whole food gotta be way down here, and the bullshit gotta be way up here. Gotta outweigh this bullshit. That's the only thing you don't want balanced in your life is processed food with whole food. You want that whole food to be somewhere at least 80%. And to them people who just started, man, take y'all a fucking cheat meal. But be careful with it, because that shit will overtake your ass. Especially if you just starting that shit, that weight loss journey shit. Yeah, one cheat meal can make your ass. That one cheat meal could be a fucking deadly headshot. You know what I'm saying? Knock your ass right off the fucking wagon, and you'll never get back on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna have your cheat meal, don't have your favorite food, the favorite processed foods you like. If you like pizza, go get you a burger. Like burgers, go get you a pizza. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from the shit you really, really like. Get some a little that you don't really fuck with like that, but you just want to get that little processed taste. That's all. One more round, y'all. Hustle, what's up? I ain't see that earlier. What time you go live, Hustle? 1,000 pull-ups? That's money, boy. That's money. What clip was it? What clip was it? Rally 2 times. Really, rally 2 times. Appreciate that. 3, I bet it did. I bet it did. What was the clip? 5, 10? What was the clip? 6, 7? What was the clip? 5? Okay. Yeah, I bet it did. I bet it did. Yeah, you was in pain too. Yeah, last time I did 1,000 pulls was with Mr. 10. That was a 5 clip. That was the last time I did that shit. That's 200 fucking rounds, man. That's 200 rounds. Should have went on and did the nickels and dimes for 200. It would have took just a little about 30 minutes more. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 times what, 50? Yeah, 250. Okay, yeah. 200 rounds, right? I ain't tripping them. Hey, I'm counting all these reps, the pumps and the burpees and everything. So this finna make 1350 right here. We at 1340. This gonna make 1350. We count every fucking thing. But I'm really just counting push-ups. So I don't know how many reps I'm gonna have overall at the end of this month, but we walking towards 20 right now. I should have 20 by Tuesday or something. Definitely. 17, and I got another 500 to do tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. So tomorrow after day 20, I should be at 17.5. So we got 1,000 pushes, 150 burpees, 50 pulls, 100 squats. That's how we did it today. And I feel good. I feel like I could do this whole thing all over again. That's how good I feel. Off that motherfucking spinach and broccoli, bell peppers, motherfucking mandarin oranges and shit, motherfucking blueberries and strawberries, motherfucking bland ass motherfucking chicken. Now I spiced it up a little bit with that little mix, pepper mix and shit, and a little salt. We don't use too much salt. That's a little salt here and there. And the motherfucker, and that steak, that filet mignon, and that motherfucker stir fry yesterday, steak stir fry yesterday. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling real fucking good, y'all. Feeling real fucking good. I feel like I could take down a fucking tree right now. That's how fucking good I feel. I feel good. Yeah, ain't nothing like a whole food diet, boy. Straight up. Ain't nothing like that, man. I forgot how I felt, y'all. I get tired of eating plain ass food all the fucking time, but you can make it look, decent. You know what I'm saying? You mix them motherfuckers like I got bell peppers, onions, squash, and zucchini, and my mother in that stir fry. I still got a little left too on the chicken side and the steak side. And that motherfucker was delicious. After a day of motherfucking no food and eating that shit, I had a fucking full plate of that motherfucking shit and maxed that motherfucking shit. That shit was great in the motherfucker. And then had me a motherfucking mandarin orange and shit. And that little bit of sugar that's in that shit was so fucking sweet. It was like, it was like sucking on my mama breast milk when I was a baby and shit. That shit was sweet than a motherfucker, man. Glory be to God, y'all. Appreciate everybody checking in, man. Showing love, showing support as usual. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say no names. Everybody know who they is and shit. Everybody know who they is. We ain't gotta say no names. Shout out to all y'all, man. Nothing but love. And everybody who be catching their motherfucking feelings, catch your fucking feelings then. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I hope the motherfucker catching them feelings don't make your dumb ass crash out and shit. You know, I said, see, we all got emotions, but we got to control them. We can't be drawing off of them. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like wanting to motherfucker kill a motherfucker every fucking day, but I don't crash out, man. It's people depending on me, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I was coming up and we was raised, we was always taught we're gonna have emotions, but you don't draw off of them. Don't draw off of them and shit. Remember that, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, DJ, man, in a minute, man, you gonna have tattoos on your nutsack, nigga. You gonna have nowhere else to put no motherfucking tattoos no more. Ain't no other 53-year-old doing this. We know that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Abundant. Appreciate that. I really needed that. Yeah, that's definitely money, DJ. Yeah, 200 rounds, all cash. That's what's up, hustle. Good money today, bro. Good money. Yeah, he ain't gonna have nowhere else to put them motherfuckers, man. Motherfucker got full fucking upper body fucking tattoos. He got a whole jungle on his back and shit. John Gonzalez. What's up, John? So you got your full legs done too? That's crazy work, man. That's crazy. DJ, that's crazy. Just don't put them on your face, man. You're gonna start looking like a YN then. Okay, you covering the scars up. Yeah, don't put them. I don't want to come on live one day and you got a fucking cross in the middle of your forehead and shit. You know you still kind of young, bro. They gonna fit your ass right in with the YNs and shit. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, we gonna come on here one day. You gonna have a teardrop under his eyes and shit. Fucking you gonna look like that blue face kid. You gonna put a W on your face and shit. And stay out the way. Don't go that far, DJ. Don't go that far. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. Let me get in this shower, man. Get in this shower, man. Get up out of here, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Ain't nothing like a few laughs, a few smiles and shit, and a little game and shit to go with it. Appreciate y'all. Salute, man. Everybody have a great day, man. Hey, Abundant, man. Be safe out there, bro.